ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Nestle Road and Roberts, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Davis & Son, Bass Equipment, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, 3D Corporate Solutions, Lawrence County Record, Marionville Power Sports, First State Bank, Circle M Meats, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, EFCO, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Shane's Heating and Air, Grand Tire, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Coast to Coast, Tyson Foods, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Price Cutter, the CPA Group, Wintech, Randall Mosry and Randall, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Morton Buildings, Buchanan Funeral Home, Great Dave's Coffee, Crown Double K Realty, Monett Mufflers and More, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, High Five Sports Grill, Jack Henry, Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration, Jamie Lenz, Joe's Tree Service, Home Shield Pest Control, The Washery Laundromats, Sonic Drive-In, Danae's Virtual Desk, Rollo Insurance, Schreiber Foods, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Cox Health, Monett Athletic Booster Club, Remax Properties, Blouse Family Dentistry, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Prime Cut, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Tombstone Solutions, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, and K Concrete. Now celebrating his 40th year of sports play-by-play broadcasting, here is Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure, and along with Dave Beckett, welcome to tonight's girls' high school basketball game between the Sarcoxie Lady Bears and the Monett Lady Cubs. Sarcoxie, a record of 1-0. They played last Friday, defeated New Covenant Academy 59-28. The Lady Bears, again, coached this year by April Ellis. They were 14-11 a year ago. Monett starting year number 5 under head coach Josh Klein. It's their season opener tonight. Josh's career mark at Monett, 37 wins, 67 losses. They have increased their win total every year under Coach Klein, going from 2 wins to 7 wins to 12 wins, and last year finishing at 16-11. 6 of the top 7 players returning off of last year's squad for Monett. We'll come back and start our pregame visit with Lady Cub head basketball coach Josh Klein after this timeout. You're listening to Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Vaughn Dirt Works, family owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in southwest Missouri in excavation work, including dozer work and hauling. They salute the area student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort to excel in both academics and athletics. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn Dirt Works, north of Monett on Highway H. Call 417-235-7700.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Construction is underway at the current office building of Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source at 5th and Cleveland in Monett. We are excited to announce our building renovation is in progress. Please pardon our mess while we remodel. When the renovation is complete in early 2025, the name of our clinic will change to Roberts Family Eye Care. What won't change is our promise to bring you superior personalized optometry services. Call 417-235-5250.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Vaughn Dirtworks for hauling and excavation work since 1959. ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby, hiring at all 3 locations. Nessa Road and Roberts Optometrists, 3 convenient locations, Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob, asking how clear is your vision? And again, to their Monett location, the building expansion going on. Dr. J.D. Roberts, Dr. Michael Roberts, Dr. Aubrey Roberts want to thank their patients for their patience, and they'll be able to serve your family eye care needs for generations to come with this new addition to their building. And Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, family owned since 1971. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend. Starting our pregame visit with Josh Klein, it's Monett and Sarcoxie, the season opener for head coach Klein in his 5th year at Monett. Goes by quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems like I just got here. But yeah, I look at our seniors, they were 8th graders when I got here. So it goes really fast, but we're excited.
Josh, 16 wins last year and 6 of your top 7 players back. It's okay to have high expectations, isn't it?
Yeah, we're excited. It's kind of, we missing one senior from last year. They gave us, Sealy girl, she was 6'1", gave us a lot of stuff on the defensive end. But we're excited, have a lot of players, like you said, coming back. But you can't just, it's not just going to happen because we won 16 last year. We're going to have to go out and work and play together and be a team.
But here in your 5th year, your girls know what to expect. I don't know how much your offense or defensive philosophy has changed from last year to this year, but again, you want us to keep improving on what you've been doing.
Yeah, we're all a year older. We bring back another girl that played as a freshman, Vayla Smith. We'll bring back some quickness and athleticism. So we can build on what we've been doing, play a little faster at times. But obviously we have Meredith in the middle. We want to play around her, inside-out basketball.
She is a really good post player, 5'10" junior, averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds, and she's just gotten better and better every year.
Yeah, she's like you said, gotten better every year, and we just have to. I tell her that she's too unselfish. We need to feed her the ball, and if she's doubled, she'll usually kick it out for an open shot.
Allie Shane back this year, averaging 6 points, 6 rebounds, and you've described her as probably the hardest worker on the team.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, she will do whatever we ask. She's on the floor for loose balls. She takes probably the most charges on her team. And really, as a freshman, she really couldn't do this, but now we rely on her to score. I think she could average, close to 10 points a game this year if everything works out.
More pregame coverage from Monett. We'll continue our interview with head coach Josh Klein in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout Southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Monett Lady Cup basketball brought to you by Davis & Son for plumbing, electrical, heating, and air. Call them at 417-235-6688. Bass Equipment at 607 17th Street for rabbit and small animal equipment. Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau at 100 Chapel Drive. If you're in Missouri, he's got you covered. And 3D Corporate Solutions, a leading provider of pet food ingredients. Continuing our visit with Josh Klein, Monett hosting Sarcoxie in the season opener. Sarcoxie did play on Friday. They defeated New Covenant Academy 59-28. Let's talk more about your returning players, Kylie Wilson and Finley Wilson, both back this year.
Yeah, they're both returning for their junior and sophomore seasons. Kylie is an exciting player, usually one of the most athletic players on the court, and really she can score at all three levels. So, and then she also affects on the defensive end. She can guard, one of the other team's best players, gets a lot of steals. She rebounds well for a guard, and she plays really hard. And Finley's going to spread the defenses out for us. I think she finished just like 32% from three. We're hoping that goes up a little bit this year with the more confidence. We want her to shoot as many open threes as she can get.
Abby Inman and Callie Hohensee, your other two returners. Tell us about those two young ladies.
Yeah, Abby's she'll play point guard as well as Kylie, but she has great vision. And I think she'll score more for us this year. And she's really taken on a leadership role as a senior, which we need. But I think she'll do a really good job. And Callie's one of our best defensive players. She's starting tonight, and she usually guards the other team's best player if we're in man. And as well, she can get to the basket, and she knows where the posts are at when it's time to dish.
Sarcoxie, the opponent. We'll come back and get a scouting report on the Lady Bears in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
If the American dream of homeownership is your dream too, it can become a reality with realistic goals, sound advice, careful planning, and a clear understanding of the costs involved. First State Bank's experienced mortgage lenders are available every day to answer your questions and guide you through this process and keep you informed before and after you've completed the mortgage closing. Need help planning your new home purchase? Contact First State Bank with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, and Cassville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Circle M Meats, our mission is to provide and produce premium quality, sustainably sourced meats. We use our state-of-the-art dry aging facility to enrich the meat's natural flavor and elevate your dining experience. Circle M Meats offers excellent cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and wild-caught seafood. We offer the largest and finest assortment of dry-aged steaks in Missouri. Stop by 602 North 17th Street, across from Monett High School, or shop online, circlemmeats.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
Monett Lady Cup basketball, sponsored in part by the Lawrence County Record, the weekly newspaper, print edition or online edition, the best of both worlds. First State Bank, ask for Casasa checking, earn high interest, get cash back. Circle M Meats, you can taste the difference. 602 North 17th Street, located right across from Monett High School. Their number 417-405-1112. More than just steaks, although they have Missouri's largest selection of dry-aged steaks. They have seafood, they have pork, they have chicken. You'll want to check it out at Circle M Meats. And Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Rick Wormington and his staff at 216 2nd Street. Wrapping up our visit with Josh Klein, Monett and Sarcoxie. The Lady Bears played last Friday, beat New Covenant Academy 59-28. This is a team you've defeated the last 3 years, including a win last year at Sarcoxie, 59-48. April Ellis does a really good job with her team.
Yeah, we as a team, we watched our film from last year today, and they play extremely hard. You can't question their effort. The brand of basketball that they bring, they're going to play fast, they're going to trap everywhere, and they're probably going to foul you more than the rest can call. But so we did not play particularly well. I bet we turned it over 30 or 40 times last year, especially in the first half. So if we can, deal with that and see where the open girl is, I think we'll have a good chance tonight. But yeah, they play really hard and they play well. It'll be a tough matchup tonight.
Who did you see in your jamboree down at Seneca?
We were with Seneca and Nevada, so 2 conference schools. I think it was a good night for us. We found out some stuff. I think when me and Coach Mayberry were talking, I think we looked a little more mature this year, and hopefully that pertains to tonight too, as far as controlling the ball and sharing the basketball, getting good shots. Because you never know on first night, you never know. You have jitters and never know what'll happen. But we'll see what happens tonight.
Just a real quick word, and again, I won't say something again in the post game, but we all lost a dear friend in Steve Jenkins not that long ago, and what a true gentleman he is. What a great coach. His coaching tree goes on and on and on. And again, I just kind of think just wanted a shout out to Coach Jenkins and his family.
Yeah, that news kind of hit me hard. Coach Jenkins, he's one of the best men I know, or I knew, and he's a big part of why I'm a coach today. So yeah.
So again, just wanted to get a shout out to Steve before the game. I should have warned you a little bit. We'll talk about him in the post game as well. Just some of the philosophies you got from him, but just a true gentleman. Josh, appreciate the visit. Best of luck not only tonight but this year.
Thanks, Mike.
It's Monett basketball coach Josh Klein. We'll continue our pregame coverage in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
As part of Apogee's architectural framing systems, the FCO brand is excited for new opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of its customers. We want you to be a part of our team in the Monett manufacturing facility. Apply online, fcocorp.com/aboutus/careers. Apogee's architectural framing systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Wild Lights is the best for outdoor Christmas light installation for residential and commercial clients. Wild Lights offers free custom designs, warranty on installations, and free maintenance. We eliminate the frustration of untangling lights, replacing bulbs, and climbing ladders. In early January, the Christmas lights are removed and stored. For a free quote, call 417-669-5107 or go online wildlights.com.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Don't drive with worn-out tires. Grand Tire has 4 convenient locations, including Joplin, Aurora, Cassville, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. For longer-lasting tires, remember to check the tire pressure frequently, inspect the tread depth, check for uneven tire wear, and regularly rotate your tires. For one of the area's largest selection of tires, stop in today at Grand Tire.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by FCO. For over 70 years, the FCO brand has provided premium architectural aluminum windows, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems to the commercial construction market. Come work in the Monett manufacturing facility. Stay clear and Wild Lights. Their number 417-669-5107. Stay clear for outstanding exterior cleaning services. Your windows, they've got power wash, your siding on your house, your sidewalk. They'll make it look brand new again. And of course, Wild Lights going hot and heavy right now, getting Christmas lights put up throughout the Monett area. Not limited to just Monett, but an hour's drive of Monett. Give them a call for a free estimate, 417-669-5107. You pick out the colors, you pick out the design. They will do all the work for you. They'll put up the lights. They will take your lights down. They'll replace burned out bulbs. all-in-one service there at Wild Lights. Highly recommend their services. Shane's Heating and Air, 3 generations serving your heating and air needs since 1946. Give Marcus and Sandra a call, 417-235-6183. And Grand Tire, locations in Pierce City, Cassville, Aurora, and Joplin. Grand Tire reminding you, don't drive with worn-out tires. Mike McClure joined tonight by Monett High School Athletic Hall of Fame broadcaster Dave Beckett. It is great to have you with us. The season opener for the Monett Lady Cub basketball team as they talk on the Sarcoxie Lady Bears. Sarcoxie played last Friday and defeated New Covenant Academy 59-28. Been a good rivalry between these two schools over the last 6 meetings. Each has won 3 times. It was Monett winning the matchup last year in Sarcoxie by the final of 59-48. Both teams have a lot of key returning players back from last year. Should be a competitive matchup, and for Monett especially, I know Coach Klein has increased his win total every year from 2 to 7 to 12 to 16, and he'd like to continue in that direction.
Coach Klein, that's all you could say as far as the Monett Lady Cubs basketball program the last few years since he's been the head, and improvement. And, you know, Cubs and Sarcoxie never did really play that much back in the day, but now in recent history, they've been playing pretty much every year, home and home, or maybe even Cubs will, once in a while will go over there and play in the Sarcoxie Lady Bear tournament, but purple and gold versus purple and gold, so, you know, there again, but a lot of familiarity since they played each other for last year, and Coach Klein sounds like he's really anxious to get the season started.
Let's go ahead and give you the starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Sarcoxie Lady Bears under head coach April Ellis in her 16th season, 170 wins, 188 losses. They had a winning record last year at 14-11. Her starting 5, the guards Lainey Doris, a 5'4 junior, who last year averaged 10 points. Also at a guard, Remington Garrison, a 5'3 junior, who last year averaged 13 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds per ball game. The 3 forwards are Ariel Wilson, a 5'6 junior, who last year averaged 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. Uletzi Barrios at a forward, a 5'4 senior, and rounding out the starting 5 at a forward, Jordan Meisner, a 5'8 junior, who last year averaged 9 points and 7 rebounds. So it's Doris, Garrison, Wilson, Barrios, and Meisner for Sarcoxie. Starting lineup tonight for the Monett Lady Cubs of 5th-year head coach Josh Klein. The guards, Kylie Wilson, a 5'7 junior, last year averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Second guard, Abby Inman, 5'8 senior, last year averaging 5 points and 3 rebounds. Also a team-high 87 assists last year for Inman. Kylie Wilson, by the way, team-high 62 steals a year ago. The third guard getting the start tonight will be Callie Hohensee, a 5'7 junior, who last year averaged 5 points. The forwards are Hallie Shane, 5'8 senior, last year averaging 6 points and 6 rebounds, and Meredith Merriman, all-conference and all-district selection last year, a 5'10 junior, averaging a team-high 13 points to go along with 7 rebounds from a year ago. So it's Kylie Wilson, Inman, Shane, Hohensee, and Merriman. Officiating crew tonight, Chris Melson, Gary Shields, and Chris Seymour. Sarcoxie won the junior varsity game earlier tonight, 40-27. Still a few moments away from the opening tip of the varsity contest. We'll take a break here on both MHSCubs.com, and remind you can watch the home basketball game tonight on the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment, and we're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America, working as hard as you do to get the job done. Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States from domestic and foreign parts and components.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
When you're dealing with life's ups and downs, it helps to know the ins and outs of insurance. At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of home, auto, life, and commercial insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by 103 East Cleveland in Monett and let him put a policy in place for you to be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, JimmyMitchell.com. Coast to coast at 500 South Cotto. Thank you to Leonard Witt and his staff. Tyson Foods, if you'd like to go to work for a Fortune 500 company, check out the website TysonFoodsCareers.com. And Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance at 103 Cleveland. Farmers Insurance offering discounts for employees of Cox Health, Jack Henry, teachers, educators, and much more. Mike McClure, Dave Beckett back in Monett. We visited briefly with Josh Klein in the pregame show, and again, I want to mention a couple people here during our pregame broadcast. Steve Jenkins obviously was one, and Dave, his coaching tree goes long, long, long. What a true gentleman, what a true Christian, and what a great role model Steve Jenkins was to a whole lot of people at Evangel University. Passed away a few weeks ago. He will be missed, but his legacy will live on for many, many years. The new court at Evangel's new gymnasium is named after Steve Jenkins.
And Steve Jenkins, he's one of those tremendous players, tremendous coach, but he is also a tremendous person around Evangel ever since he was probably knee-high to a grasshopper as far as that's concerned, because he played at Evangel, and then he was a long time an assistant coach for Andre Curtis, and then he takes over, did Steve, and just continued the dominance, if you will, almost, as far as in the NAIA level for Evangel up there, and just a perfect example of a great person. You know, you could not find anyone that would say a negative thing about Steve Jenkins, you know, as far even an official when it comes right down to it. I'm sure he got his share of technicals, probably because he was wanting one to try to motivate his team or whatever. But as far as if you're thinking about something really bad that Steve would do for a technical, it wouldn't be nothing of that nature. But he just got so many ties to so many different coaches, so many different players, and so many different administrators. If you went to Evangel or you were in Springfield area, you knew that Steve Jenkins meant what he said and did what he meant.
And again, we have to cut this short, depending on when Ken Gaspar introduces the national anthem. Our dear friend, longtime broadcaster Rob Evans passed away on Sunday. Rob had done Evangel games. He had done Drury games. He'd done Missouri State games, many, many high school games with Telecable. Passed away with cancer, and our thoughts are with Rob's family at this time. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. Right now, we will.
For tonight's contest, as the host of this game, let's welcome our guest this evening, the Lady Bears from Sarcoxie High School.
Ken Gaspar, the public address announcer here in Monett. We will go ahead and take a break, and then we'll come back and set you up for tonight's contest after this.
Families that play together stay together. At Play Power, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
Find your freedom, leave the banking to us. When you bank with Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, we want you to spend more time doing what you love and less time worrying about your day-to-day banking. From our free mobile banking app to local helpful personal banking representatives, Freedom Bank strives to exceed your expectations of a hassle-free local banking experience. Banking on freedom for generations to come. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the grocery shopping for you. Price Cutter, curbside, local, fast, fresh. Price Cutter makes your life easier with convenient and easy online and phone-in grocery shopping. Order online, by phone, or download our app, Shop Price Cutter. Fill your order, reserve your time slot, pay online. Goodbye shopping cart. Hello convenience. Price Cutter, keeping it local since 1967.
At Marionville Power Sports, we are power sports enthusiasts and excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality Kawasaki or Yamaha vehicle can bring into your life. We're a full-service dealership with a large new and pre-owned inventory. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts department are ready to offer superior service and selection. Call Marionville Power Sports at 417-258-2544 or stop by 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Play Power, 878 East Highway 60. Experience the power of play. You can apply today. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout Southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett. Price Cutter, 2150 East Cleveland, celebrating 57 years in the Ozarks. Local matters. Download the app, Shop Price Cutter, and again, the Monett Cub corner inside the Monett Price Cutter. You can get all your Monett Cub apparel, whether it's t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats. Got a great selection. All the sales out of the Cub corner, 20% of those sales go right to the Monett High School Athletic Department. And by Marionville Power Sports, 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville. Their phone number 417-258-2544. They are a full-service power sports dealership. Mike McClure, Dave Beckett back in Monett. Monett and Sarcoxie and girls basketball. Again, just one more quick word on Rob Evans. Great broadcaster of all sports, but particularly baseball. And when Fred White left the Royals, when it was Denny and Fred for all those years, it came down to 2 finalists. It was Ryan Lefevre and Rob Evans. You had 2 really good choices. Rob, many years in minor league baseball, did get to fulfill his dreams because when the Montreal Expos were starting to kind of fold their franchise, they hired out their road broadcaster. So Rob went to Busch Stadium in St. Louis and did broadcast for the Montreal Expos. So in one way, he did get his dream of calling Major League Baseball. But man, I'm telling you, what an influence he had on me, on Don West, on Scott McCauley, on Ed Beach, and the list goes on and on.
And the worst thing is that voice is gone forever because he had just had one of those distinctive voices. Anybody who listens to many athletic events on the radio, there's just certain number of people that have that distinctive voice, and he had one of them. And what a great guy Rob was also.
Monett in the white, Sarcoxie in the purple, and here we go. Kylie Wilson on the dribble drive, takes it to the basket, puts it up too strong, and a foul on the rebound.
I believe it's going to go against the Cubs, and Kylie Wilson just a little bit overexcited that time and put the ball up a little bit too hard off the glass, and Merriman picks up her first foul.
Team foul number 1 on Monett. So Sarcoxie moving from right to left as we look on across from the team benches and across from the huddle camera. Again, you can watch the game on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. Monett opens up in a 2-3 zone. On the left side, this is Meisner, who was an honorable mention all-conference pick. She had 12 points in the win over New Covenant Academy. Remington Garrison had 26 points. Doris had 7, Wilson 7, and Barrios had 6. It was a big win last Friday, 59-28. They work it around the three-point arc. This is Barrios. Tries to get away from Hohensee. Again, not much going on inside. Monett running this pretty effective 2-3 zone with Wilson on the top along with Hohensee. And that leaves Shane, Merriman, and Inman down on the baseline. Now a quick pass comes inside to Ariel Wilson. Shot no good. Rebound to Monett. A baseball pass down court and a shot blocked by Sarcoxie after Merriman threw a good pass down floor, but a foul called at the other end. Actually going to say a held ball and possession to Sarcoxie.
And I tell you, Meredith Merriman close to drawing her second foul, and it's imperative that the Cubs, Meredith, stay in the ball game, not get herself in foul trouble, because she can be a real talent for the Cubs if she's on the floor. Can't do much over there on the bench with foul trouble.
She is a difference maker both offensively and defensively. Here's a steal by Hallie Shane, anticipating the pass. Hallie drives, puts the shot up and in, and a foul.
Hallie kind of hesitated like she was on the left side over there after the steal, and like, I don't know if I want to go in there with a left-handed layup, but she took it hard and drew the hard foul and made the shot with her left hand. So good job by Hallie Shane to open this ball game.
In the matchup last year between these two teams, Shane had a double-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds. Free throw no good. Rebound out of bounds, possession to Sarcoxie. Merriman also a double-double in last year's contest, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Abby Inman had 9. Finley Wilson, who we'll see later tonight, had 13 points for Sarcoxie in the matchup a year ago. Doris 16, Garrison 15, Ariel Wilson 8, Meisner 5, and Barrios with 2. 2-0 Monett the lead, 6:20 to go first quarter. 3 by Doros is up, no good. Long rebound grabbed by Monett's Callie Hohensee. Quick outlet pass to Kylie Wilson. Back out to Hohensee. Here's an open 3, up and down for Inman.
Didn't hesitate as Abby Inman catches the ball on the left wing and just steps into a 3 and drains it.
Last year, 22 of 73 from 3, 30% for Abby Inman. 5-0 Monett. They work it inside Ariel Wilson. Good pass to Barrios. Shot is up and in. Uletzi Barrios, a 5'4 senior, with her first 2 points.
Merriman cut off the driver inside, and then Barrios just cut to the lane and received a nice pass and an easy basket for the Bears.
Barrios with a steal, and Dave, you just mentioned somebody that needs to stay in the game, and Merriman picks up her second foul.
Just 2.5, not quite 2.5 minutes into this ball game, and Meredith's going to have to sit down over there.
So they'll lose a little size, but Finley Wilson, very good player coming off the bench. We mentioned had 13 points in its matchup last year. Finley averaged 8 points and 3 rebounds a year, going led Monett in three-point field goal shooting with 43 triples. Here's Meisner. They take it inside. Barrios shot knocked away, and a pushing foul called underneath against the Lady Cubs.
I believe Kylie Wilson's going to pick up her first foul. So, yes, indeed.
Lady Cubs foul number 1,
Kylie, the catalyst for the Cubs as far as keeping things going back and forth, and important for her to stay on the floor also.
Barrios to inbound, straight on 3 by Doris is short. Long rebound to Kylie Wilson, who's quickly double teamed and just dribbles right past both Lady Bears. And now knocked away by Ariel Wilson. Ariel Wilson, outlet to Meisner, layup is good. Steal and a bucket for Sarcoxie. 5-4, Monett still by 1. We are 3 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Abby Inman, foul line jumper, good.
Abby Inman, 2 for 2, a 3 and a 2 with 5 points for the Cubs, and it's 7-4.
Abby last year, 5 rebounds, or 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists per game, 31% shooter from the field a year ago. Sarcoxie works it inside, and there's a bucket for Ariel Wilson. 7-6, Monett still up by 1, 4:30 to go first quarter. Bounce pass, Finley Wilson, 3 out of the right baseline, just short. Rebound to Uletzi Barrios. It's a 4-on-1. Barrios too strong with the layup. Offensive rebound, Sarcoxie, blocked by Finley Wilson. Comes away with a basketball and finds Abby Inman on the outlet pass, but she lost it out of bounds, and possession to Sarcoxie.
Both teams kind of helter-skelter there, and a little bit push and shove by both ways, and ball goes out of bounds off the hands of the Cubs, Inman.
You got to think Sarcoxie has a little bit of an advantage, having their season opener last Friday when they beat New Covenant Academy by 31. This is the season opener for Monett. Ariel Wilson to Barrios, and there's a foul on the Lady Cubs. This will go on Callie Hohensee. It's her first. Team foul number 4. For Monett, here comes Vela Smith. Played her freshman year, didn't play the last 2 years. One of the tennis leaders for the Monett Lady Cubs, a 5'5 senior.
And a tremendous track athlete also. She is very quick up and down the floor. So that's going to help the Lady Cubs depth situation as the season progresses.
You better believe it. Ooh, getting away with a travel there was Barrios. Here's Doris. Open 3 for Garrison is up. Rattles out. Scramble for the rebound. Barrios had it. And it's going to go off of Barrios out of bounds. Monett student section in force tonight. Good for them. 3:39 to go first quarter. Monett 7, Sarcoxie 6. Monett with the basketball. A little half-court pressure here by Sarcoxie. Boston College leading Missouri State 36-33 down in the Grand Cayman Islands. There's a held ball. Possession to Monett.
Tied up, possession arrow, Lady Cubs.
It's one of those places where it's hard to get to, the Cayman Islands, because believe me, I checked into it, but you have to go around the world to get there. It's not like just going to the Bahamas. So we opted to stay at home.
Good choice. Good choice. Vela Smith tried to find Shane. Ball stolen by Meisner. Now stolen back by Finley Wilson. Great pass to Shane, who hits the bucket.
Cubs doing a good job of keeping their heads up and the eyes down the floor. And Hallie Shane now with 4 points.
9-6, Monett by 3, exactly 3 minutes to go first quarter. 3 by Doris is up and in, and a foul. She's got a possible 4-point play.
And more importantly, the second foul on Kylie Wilson. So as far as the Cubs are concerned, lots of bad things happened right there. A second foul on Kylie Wilson is ranked right up there at the top.
So here is Callie Hohensee back in, replacing Kylie Wilson. A 4-point possibility here for Lainey Doris. Free throw is good. Don't see that very often. And it's Sarcoxie's first lead at 10-9. First lead change.
And pressure put on by the Bears.
Monett scored the first 5 points. There's a whistle and another foul. This will go on Sarcoxie.
Cubs kind of bailed out there because they were in a tough situation with the ball, they being the Cubs, and Sarcoxie guilty of reaching in and creating the foul.
Barrios. I love her name, Yuletzie. Here's a shot by Shane. It's up and in. She has 6 and a Sarcoxie. A Monett timeout called by Josh Klein. We'll take a quick break. 2:37 to go first quarter. Monett 11. Sarcoxie 10. Back after this on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Since our founding in 1966, our mission at the CPA Group has been to serve our clients with the right tools and knowledge to help them succeed. We provide client support that is unequaled. Our team gives us a significant competitive advantage, combining exceptional experience and knowledge with a genuine devotion to client service. Get the accounting and tax services you need from the professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 472 State Highway 76 in Cassville.
Wintech, with facilities in Monett and Cassville, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC doors and commercial louvers. Our newest divisions consist of installation and testing services and logistics. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
Hallie Shane got a steal as we come back to action, and Smith missed the layup, and there is a tie-up on the rebound. Possession arrow to Sarcoxie. 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Monett 11, Sarcoxie 10 in a tight battle.
And Sarcoxie, after they score, they're ready to throw in the press there, and maybe that's why Coach Klein decided to take that timeout after a made basket. But Sarcoxie trying to get it inside, which they do.
Abby Inman got her hand on the pass, but it's still retained by Sarcoxie. The basket is good for Ariel Wilson and another Monett foul.
Lady Cubs foul number 24, Vela Smith.
Vela Smith with her first. 3-point possibility here for Ariel Wilson, who last year averaged 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals per game. Free throw will bounce out. Scramble for the rebound. It comes right back to Wilson, and she scores.
Wilson very aggressive, knowing that the ball was going to come off. Now we got a steal by Wilson, and she scores again.
How about a 6-point play? 6 points in about a span of 5 seconds, and the pass goes off the hand of Smith out of bounds. Sarcoxie getting Monett to speed up, and they're getting Monett to turn it over.
That press has paid some dividends, not only with steals, but also some baskets, and making the Cubs hurry up a little bit too much.
10-2 run by Sarcoxie. They lead it by 5 at 16-11. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Good pass inside to Ariel Wilson. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound back. Pass over to Doris, and she'll dribble back out and reset against his 2-3 Monett zone with now Smith and Hohensee up on the top. Open 3 for Doris is up short. Long rebound. Chased down by Wilson, Ariel Wilson. She got to the 50-50 ball. Gets the pass back from Meisner. Missed it, but another Monett foul. And
no, that's going to go against
foul. All right. A push inside on the Lady Bears. Barrios with her second. So April Ellis will go to her bench. Had a nice visit with April before the ball game. Her husband Russell, the head football coach at Sarcoxie, also a longtime basketball official, a very good one. They've got boys now of basketball age, and he's taken the year off from basketball officiating to went to watch his son play ball. Good for him. Another steal by Sarcoxie, a drive and a layup for Garrison. Wow, this press is paying big dividends for Sarcoxie, leading it by 7.
And that time it wasn't really off the inbounds. It's Cubs just getting in too big of a hurry all the way around once they get it across half court.
Ariel Smith gets tied up. The possession arrow to Monett. We're sponsored in part by the CPA Group. We keep your numbers in check. Locations in Monett and Cassville, and Wintech, an employee-owned company also located in Monett and Cassville. Off the inbounds, Garrison gets a hand on that inbounds pass and swats it out of play. She was an honorable mention on conference pick last year. Again, scored 15 against Monett in the matchup a year ago and had a team-high 26 in that win last Friday over New Covenant Academy. Smith, Inman for 3, too strong. Foul on the rebound. They might get a push on Finley Wilson.
Lady Cubs foul number 4.
And indeed, it's her first.
Personal foul.
34 seconds to go first quarter. 18-11, Sarcoxie by 7. That is 5 team fouls, and Sarcoxie will go to the other end to shoot 2 free throws. And an injured player. This is Naomi Ramirez, who is coming to the scorer's table now, 5'3" junior.
For the Lady Bears, number 1, Lady Doris.
Doris will be shooting the free throws.
Lady Doris at the line.
First one no good. She'll get one more.
And the Cubs with 34 seconds to go, 34.7. 7 team fouls already for the Cubs, so the Cubs could be in serious foul trouble if don't quit reaching out there.
Missed them both. Meisner nearly got an offensive rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds last touch by Sarcoxie. And here is Naomi Ramirez. Backcourt pressure. Shane still in backcourt. Passes in front court to Hohensee. Good pass over to Finley Wilson. 25 seconds to go first quarter. Monett down 18-11. A steal at half court by Ariel Wilson. Drives and is fouled by Shane. Hallie with her first.
But it's going to be 2 shots for Sarcoxie.
8 team fouls on Monett. Wow. And this is in basically a 2-3 zone.
And that's the importance that I was talking about Kylie Wilson having to go to the bench for the Cubs, because she's pretty well the point guard and main ball handler for the Cubs. And you can sure tell that the Cubs are having a tough time handling the ball as the first free throw is missed.
Sarcoxie 1 for 5 from the foul line. Next one short. Rebound by Shane. Gets the basketball over to Abby Inman. See if Monett can get one more shot in the air. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Now down to 9. Cross-court pass stolen by Breanne Shoemake, who just checked in. Down court to Oriel Wilson. Good block by Monett. Ball goes out of bounds with 1.9 in possession to the Lady Cubs. Probably not going to be able to get much here. Inbounds to Finley Wilson from beyond half court. Shot is no good. Is there a foul? There is a foul on Remington Garrison, fouling Finley Wilson, who was literally throwing up a desperation 3 from about 55 feet away.
So we're going to have 3 free throws for Finley Wilson here to end the first quarter.
Not a good foul committed by Ariel Wilson. So Finley Wilson last year at the free throw line, 62%, 28 of 45. The Lady Cubs a year ago made 64% of their free throws.
Finley Wilson at the line to shoot 3.
First of 3 bounces out. Monett last year averaged about 12 out of 18 from the free throw line, averaged 22 turnovers last year. Second of 3 is good. Finley Wilson's first point. She'll get a third try. So 18-12 Sarcoxie, and she makes 2 of 3. At the end of the first quarter here in Monett, Sarcoxie 18, Monett 13 on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Do you need a lawyer's advice? Are you having legal difficulties? Randall, Mosry, and Randall at 405 East Broadway in Monett are general practice attorneys specializing in personal injury and criminal law. They have a solid reputation as effective legal practitioners and possess over 80 years of combined experience on which to draw. You can depend on Randall, Mosry, and Randall to get the best possible results. To improve your outcome, call 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
Industrial Machine and Engineering Company has been a part of the Monett community since 1982. Their commitment to investing in people and equipment has enabled steady growth and added services to customers. With a modern, clean, full-service manufacturing facility, IMAC has the right equipment and processes that allow quick setups to small to medium-sized lots and use tooling designed just for this type of production. Specializing in precision, IMAC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
I'm Brad Hawkins with Quick Draw Gun in Monett, Missouri. I would personally like to invite you to come see us. You will find our staff very knowledgeable with a customer-friendly attitude. You'll be treated fairly with accurate information and an honest deal. Our staff does not earn commission, but they'd love a chance to earn your business. You'll find us in Monett just off Highway 60 on Kyler Street, a block south of Taco Bell. I personally guarantee your satisfaction and stand behind everything we sell and service.
Mike McClure, Dave Beckett back in. Monett underway in the second quarter. Sarcoxie with possession of the basketball. A drive and a miss by Ariel Wilson. And then Monett unable to hang on to the rebound. It went off of Kylie Wilson out of bounds, so Sarcoxie will get it back.
And Cubs with 2 fouls, Merriman and Kylie Wilson in there to start the second quarter.
No instructions from Josh Klein to not foul. There's a traveling violation on Jordan Meisner. 4th Sarcoxie turnover. Monett with 4 turnovers. Lady Cub basketball brought to you by Randall, Mosry, and Randall, attorneys at law, providing over 80 years of combined experience. Andy Brandt, Shelter Insurance on East Highway 60 next to Remax Properties. IMAC, 1716 North 9th Street, specializing in precision since 1982. And Quick Draw Gun, they are located at 601 South Kyler in Monett, behind Monett's Coast to Coast, where they buy, sell, and trade. Another turnover by Monett, stepping out of bounds on the far sideline. Sarcoxie gets it back with a 5-point lead at 18-13. Pass comes into Meisner, now stolen by Monett. Good hustle by Kylie Wilson. Dangerous pass down court, caught by Hohensee. She's double teamed. Bounce pass to Inman. Good feed into Merriman. Shot off the glass. Good.
How important. A steal by Kylie Wilson with 2 fouls on one end, and then Merriman scoring for 2 points for the Cubs at the other end.
18-15. Now Monett scoring 4 straight to get to within 3. 7 minutes left, second quarter. Monett stays in the 2-3 zone. Laney Doris. Barrios for 3. Rattles in. She has 5 points. 21-15, Sarcoxie by 6. Again, the pressure. Inman gets it into front court. Passes to Kylie Wilson, 15-footer up, bounces out. Defensive rebound, Laney Doris. Doris into front court to Ariel Wilson. Pass to Barrios. Gives up a wide open 3. Passes over to Meisner, and she'll hit the reset button. 21-15, Sarcoxie a 6-point lead. 6:17 remaining second quarter. Lady Bears working on the left side. This is Barrios now forcing the pass into Wilson, and it's going to be a Sarcoxie turnover as that ball goes out of bounds with Hallie Shane back in for Monett to replace Abby Inman.
That time Sarcoxie was bound and determined to get it inside to try to draw that 3rd foul on Merriman, but good team defense by the Cubs to force the ball off of the Bears.
Again, the backcourt pressure. Get down. Oh. Kylie Wilson may have got away with the travel. Gets the pass over to Shane. The three by Finley Wilson off the rim. Offensive rebound, Hallie Shane is fouled.
Cubs flirting with a turnover there, but it didn't come. And then good hustle as Hallie does it all the time. She comes down there with an offensive rebound, puts it up, and draws a two-shot foul.
Well, that's 3 on Uletzi Barrios.
Yes.
2 free throws for Hallie Shane, first and up and in. Last year, 24 of 45 in the free throw line, 53%. Now we see Lily Terrian for Sarcoxie, a 6-foot sophomore. 21-16, Sarcoxie by 5. Shane short with the second. Merriman with the offensive rebound with 5:48 to go in the second quarter. Kylie Wilson's 3, short. Shane, offensive rebound. Third time might be a charm with her back to the basket. Pass out to Kylie Wilson. Here's Finley Wilson, open 3, left baseline, off the rim, offensive rebound. Shane, maybe the 4th time is a charm, and a foul on Sarcoxie.
Yes.
How about the work on the boards by Monett?
Hallie just always has a nose for the ball. And really, even though she's not the tallest player out there, she's the most aggressive as far as going after the rebounds, whether it's offensive or defensive.
First foul on Lily Terry, second team foul on Sarcoxie into Merriman. Shot may have been partially blocked. It was. The rebound to Ariel Wilson. Into Remington Garrison. Back on top, Doris penetrates into the paint. Good bounce pass. The shot is up, missed from point-blank range by Ariel Wilson. Rebound to Monett, and a foul in backcourt on Ariel Wilson.
And who got the rebound and who drew the foul? Hallie Shane.
1 on Ariel Wilson, excuse me.
Number 4, Ariel Wilson. First personal foul.
This quarter, the Sarcoxie Lady Bears are coming out very aggressive with the foul department.
For the Lady Bears, number 13.
Don't peek in November. There's a over and back violation on Monett, turnover number 6.
You've got to know where you're at on the floor, as the Cubs just simply forgot where they were at and took a step back and stepped across half court after it already crossed the half court line.
Here comes Remington Garrison, honorable mention on conference a year ago. In the paint, Meisner. Dribble penetration by Doris, too strong off the glass. Rebound tapped over to Monett's Kylie Wilson. Needs a little help in the backcourt. She picked up her dribble. Passes in front court to Shane. Good feed to Merriman, puts it up and in.
Good ball movement that time. All the way down to get an easy shot for Merriman.
Monett trailing by 3, 21-18, 4:36 remaining second quarter. Home opener, season opener for Monett. Sarcoxie had their season opener at home last Friday, beat New Covenant Academy. Big, 59-28. Garrison for 3, no good. Rebound to Finley Wilson. Sarcoxie part of Class 3, District 12. District assignments came out last Friday. Here's Merriman inside, up, too strong. Shane offensive rebound, has it blocked. Doris picks up the loose ball. 3-on-3, Doris blocked by Merriman, blocked by Abby Inman. It deflects over to Merriman. It'll be a possession to Sarcoxie for the Lady Bears. Ariel Wilson in that Class 3, District 12, Clever, Diamond, Pierce City, Southwest, Spokane, and Sarcoxie. Monett part of Class 4, District 12, same 6 teams as last year. Aurora, East Newton, Cassville, Seneca, Mount Vernon, Monett. Monett will be the host school of Class 4, District 12. Late second quarter, it's a 21-18 lead for Sarcoxie. Back in a minute.
At Morton Buildings, when you build with us, you build something that lasts. What got us here is simple: our materials, our people, and a warranty that beats all others. In the construction industry, you get what you pay for, and cheaper is rarely better. With Morton, you get the most for your money. There's a reason for that: quality. Call 417-235-7804 or stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37 in Monett.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
3:48 left, second quarter. Monett trailing by 3, 21-18. Near steal by Sarcoxie, and then a Lady Bear tripping over a Lady Bear. Let's see if everyone's okay. As Meisner kind of tripped over her teammate Breanne Shoemake. Everybody all right. Keep you updated on Boston College and Missouri State. Boston College 48, Missouri State 44, and a shot up and in by Meredith Merriman.
Cubs threw it out of bounds right about mid-floor over the top, and Merriman right there with their 6th points.
Monett has outscored Sarcoxie this quarter 7-3. 3:30 left in the first half. Monett back in the 2-3 zone. In that Missouri State game, there's 9:18 to go second half. Okay, semifinals of the Grand Cayman Classic.
Missouri State was down 10. They've cut it back to 4 now, so right back in the ball game.
Bears got a win over High Point in the quarterfinals. There's a blocking foul. That's going to go on Finley Wilson. It will be her second.
Lady Cubs foul number 4, Finley Wilson, her second.
21-20, Sarcoxie by 1. 3:11 left second quarter. Substitute for the Lady Bears. Naomi Ramirez back in, replacing Lainey Doris. The inbounds to Wilson. She throws it away. Cutting the other way was her teammate Shoemake.
Tell it's first game or early season for both teams. First game for the Cubs, of course, second for the Lady Bears, but still a little rough around the edges, but that's to be expected.
Shane got away with the travel. Passes over to Finley Wilson. The extra pass to Merriman. Up with the left hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. Shane grabs it and scores.
Need a rebound, just leave Hallie in there and she'll get it for you.
22-21, Monett with their first lead of the second quarter. 2:45 to go before halftime. Monett's last lead was at 9-6. They trailed 18-13 at the end of the first quarter. There's an open 3 for Garrison. Good. She nails it from the right side. She has 5 points. Averaged 13 points a year ago. 24-22, Sarcoxie by 2. Here's Merriman just outside the foul line. Over to Kylie Wilson. Open 3 for Finley Wilson. No good from the left baseline. Rebound by Meisner.
That was there, I thought, for Finley Wilson, but it rimmed out at the last second.
2 subs waiting at the scorer's table for Monett. 2:05 left second quarter, 24-22, Sarcoxie by 2. A foul by Inman as Meisner went up for the shot. Abby with her first. Meisner to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Lady Cubs foul number 2, Abby Inman, her first personal foul.
Meisner last year averaged 9 points and 7 rebounds as a sophomore.
Jordan Meisner at the line with 2 shots.
First one good.
Checking in for the Lady Cubs, number 21, Callie Hohensee, number 24,
Vayla Smith. Callie Hohensee back in for Monett, replacing Kylie Wilson and Finley Wilson. One more free throw for Jordan Meisner. It's in the air and good. Well, nice spurt by Sarcoxie, scoring 5 straight after Monett had taken the 22-21 lead. Loose ball, whistle, held ball, possession to Monett.
Possession arrow, Lady Cubs.
And without Kylie Wilson in there, we'll see if the Cubs can render a little bit of attack here on that full court pressure in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
There's a push in the backcourt on Sarcoxie on Ariel Wilson. Her second. 4th team foul. Lainey Doris in, replacing Ariel Wilson. Callie Hohensee, Shane, great bounce pass to Merriman, puts it up, no good. Kind of rushed her shot. A held ball as Vayla Smith ties up Lainey Doris, but possession to Sarcoxie.
Cubs missed a good opportunity there to cut the Bear lead down to 2, but remains 26-22 in favor of the Lady Bears with 1:30 to go in the first half.
Monett just 2 team fouls, Sarcoxie with 4. Next held ball will favor Monett. Doris pressured there by Hohensee. Out between the circles to Remington Garrison. They work it left side to Ramirez. Left baseline drive, Shoemake puts it up, no good. Rebound Vayla Smith. Hallie Shane tried to grab the outlet pass, stolen by Shoemake. Down court, Good defense by Inman. Shot is missed. Offensive rebound put up and in by Shoemake, and she's fouled.
And that time the Lady Bears just simply out-hustled the Cubs down to the other end after the turnover by the Lady Cubs, and Plus draws the foul.
2 on Vela Smith. Basket good for Shoemake. 3-point possibility. Free throw up and in. Big run here by Sarcoxie at 29-22. This is an 8-0 run.
Kylie Wilson back in with a minute and 2 seconds to go in the first half with 2 fouls. Got to play smart here and not pick up a 3rd foul for Kylie.
Pass intended for Merriman, deflected out of bounds by Meisner. We're sponsored in part by Morton Buildings, garages, homes, hobby shops, farms, cabins, equestrian, commercial, all different types of buildings by Morton Buildings. Buchanan Funeral Home at 301 Euclid, a tradition of trusted service since 1950. Long-range jumper by Abby Inman, no good. Offensive rebound, Kylie Wilson. Back to Abby. Bullet pass into Merriman for the basket. Good assist from Inman. 8 for Merriman. That stops the 8-0 run. Sarcoxie by 5, 29-24, 35 seconds left before halftime. Sarcoxie's had leads of 7 in every quarter. There's an over and back violation. Sarcoxie's 8th turnover. Monett has 7 turnovers. For the Lady Bears, Lily Terry in for Breanne Shoemake.
Down to 28 seconds to go in the first half. The Cubs with possession of the basketball.
Wide open is Shane. She'll turn around and has it blocked out of bounds. It's blocked. Yeah, the counter official overruling Chris Seymour on the baseline.
Just pointed the wrong way. I don't know who's more upset, me or Coach Klein. I think Coach Klein.
I hope he is. I hope he is.
Yeah, he should have been, which he was.
Merriman to Shane. Back to Merriman. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound to Sarcoxie with 15 seconds to go in the first half. Sarcoxie with a 5-point lead, 29-24. Had a 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter at 18-13. Down to 5 seconds. Pass comes inside. Meisner, turnaround jumper, bounces out. Merriman the rebound as the buzzer sounds to send us to halftime. Sarcoxie 29, Monett 24. Back with the halftime stats in a minute on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Great Dave's Coffee has moved to downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's location. Breakfast items and lunch items are available, including the ever-popular Mocha Joe's potato soup. Would you like a drink from the espresso bar, like cappuccino, latte, or iced latte? Or from the drink menu, like Italian soda, flavored lemonade, and tea? Bring your friends and enjoy the casual atmosphere at Great Dave's Coffee.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
In this day and age, it has become more and more important to find an auto mechanic who is trustworthy, honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. That perfectly describes the professionals at Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central. Bring in your car or truck for alignments, oil changes, brakes, heating and air conditioning, hoses, belts, tune-ups, diagnostics, and more. Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks. They invite you to become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Family owned and operated Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens in Monett has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Whether you want to convey sympathy, love, encouragement, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's Floral has a wide variety of bouquets to choose from, or they can put something together special just for you. Call 235-3095 or visit us at 712 East Cleveland.
There's always something fun going on at High Five Sports Grill at 864 Highway 60 in Monett. At High Five Sports Grill, every game is an event. Gather with friends and family for unforgettable moments, where every play is celebrated with high fives all around. all while savoring our irresistible game day specials. They also have a private room available to reserve for your next party, event, or meeting. See the High Five Sports Grill Facebook page for specials and music information.
Jack Henry is a well-rounded financial technology company that strengthens connections between financial institutions and the people and businesses they serve. Jack Henry provides technology solutions to enable clients to innovate faster, strategically differentiate, and successfully compete while serving the evolving needs of their account holders. We empower clients with people-inspired innovation, personal service, and insight-driven solutions that help reduce the barriers to financial health.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Great Dave's Coffee, now located in downtown Monett in the Mocha Joe's building. Check out their Facebook page, Great Dave's Coffee. You'll see their daily sandwich special and type of soup they've got for the day. A big selection of coffees, cappuccino, latte, everything down there at Mocha Joe's in downtown Monett. Also just have regular teas or flavored teas, whatever you want to drink there at Great Dave's Coffee. Dave Saunders, very friendly, very fun atmosphere down there in downtown Monett. Crown Double K Realty, 825 East Highway 60. Glenna Craft, the broker, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984. Monett Mufflers and more. See Mike and Christine Shanks at 310 Central. Honest, affordable, will get your car or truck repaired right the first time. Kay's Floral Affair and Garden, 712 East Cleveland. Make Kay's your first choice for Christmas flowers, Christmas bouquets, centerpieces. There at Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. They've got a large gift shop. High Five Sports Grill at 864 East Highway 60. See their Facebook page, High Five Sports Grill, for specials and live music information. Jack Henry, proud to be recognized as an industry leader. We're at halftime, the season opener for the Monett Lady Cubs. They trail Sarcoxie 29-24. Sarcoxie led 18-13 at the end of the first quarter. Both teams scored 11 points in the second quarter, so the margin is still 5 for the Lady Bears. Scoring for Sarcoxie, Ariel Wilson with 8 points. Uletzi Barrios with 5. Remington Garrison with 5. Laney Doris with 4. Breanne Shoemake with 3. And Jordan Meisner with 4 points. For the Monett Lady Cubs, Meredith Merriman 8 points. Hallie Shane with 8. Abby Inman 5. Finley Wilson with 2 to round out the scoring for the Lady Cubs. For Monett, Kylie Wilson, Finley Wilson, Meredith Merriman, and Vela Smith all with 2 fouls. For Sarcoxie, Uletzi Barrios with 3 fouls. Ariel Wilson with 2. That's the foul trouble for both teams. Halftime, Sarcoxie 29, Monett 24 here on the home opener and season opener for the Lady Cubs. And we'll have more from Monett High School in a minute on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is a highly skilled and experienced electrical contracting company, serving the electrical and refrigeration needs of residential, commercial, new construction, and industrial properties in southwest Missouri. They have built a solid reputation for their professionalism and reliability since the 1970s. Call 417-235-3929. Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is committed to delivering exceptional service and ensuring customer satisfaction.
Hey all you Cub fans, it's Jamie Lenz here. Good luck tonight, Cubs. Hey, if you're at a ball game, chances are your life's pretty busy. And that's what we're here for. We are making home-cooked meals from our kitchen to your table with little to no cleanup. So check out our menu on Facebook. We post a menu every Saturday, and we would love to see you here at Jamie Lenz.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. They offer residential and commercial service. This family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Home Shield Pest Control in Monett is a locally owned and operated termite and pest control provider. We are licensed, bonded, and insured in Missouri. We offer a wide array of services: pest control, termite control, one-time treatments, monthly pest control services, quarterly agreements, annual agreements, extermination, and fumigation. Home Shield Pest Control offers quality customer service, affordable prices, and a pest-free guarantee. Call 417-772-4177.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration. Write down the number, 417-235-3929. Jamie Lenz, see her Facebook page for her weekly menu. She's doing dinners this week, just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because of Thanksgiving being on Thursday. She'll be closed on Thursday. Normally does the dinners Monday through Thursday, but Wednesday night will be her Thanksgiving meal as ham and turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green beans, hot rolls. A single meal for an adult is just $9. You can get a double. It'll feed 2 adults for $17. Also offer options for family or extended family. Check out her Facebook page, Jamie Lenz, for delicious home-cooked meals. Joe's Tree Service, providing free estimates. They're licensed and insured. And Home Shield Pest Control, owner Daniel Vineyard, offering pest-free guarantee, 417-772-4177. So Monett, after today, will be in action next week in the Crane tournament. We just got that bracket a little while ago. Norwood is the number 1 seed. Crane is number 2, Monett 3, Cassville 4, Pierce City 5, Galena 6, Hollister 7, Exeter 8. The 2 quarterfinal games on Monday, December 2nd will match Crane and Hollister at 6, the 2-7 matchup. Monett, the 3 seed, plays Galena, the 6 seed, on Monday, December 2nd at 7:30. The other quarterfinals on Tuesday, number 1 Norwood versus Exeter at 6, number 4 Cassville versus Pierce City at 7:30. Winners bracket semifinals will be Thursday, December 5th, consolation semis Friday, December 8th, and the tournament wraps up with the championship game on December 7th at 2:30. They'll start with a 7th place game that day at 10 a.m. So Monett, a 3 seed in the Crane tournament. Dave, what do the Lady Cubs need to do in the second half besides kind of limit the number of fouls? And got to be careful with those players that have the 2 fouls right now.
Did settle down a little bit as far as the fouling was concerned there in the second quarter. But like you say, you still got to be careful. Of course, Wilson with 2 and Merriman with 2, which they picked up in the first quarter, but still got to play careful. Finley Wilson with 2 fouls also for the Cubs. There again, you can tell it's kind of the way the ball handling or lack thereof is concerned by both teams early in the season. But by the same token, Meredith Merriman, she's going to get those shots to fall as the season progresses, still getting her timing back from the volleyball season that she had. Very successful volleyball season this year for the Monett Lady Cubs. But Meredith will settle down and she'll hit those easy jumpers inside, and Cubs are going to have to take care of the basketball for one thing. And like you say, you got to make some shots. Merriman with 8 and Hallie Shane hustling and getting those 9 points just strictly on hustle and desire for the ball.
So 16, 16, and 7 is 23. I'm missing a point for Monett.
Cubs will start the second half with the basketball.
Oh, Hallie Shane with 9.
Yeah.
That's the one I was missing. Thank you.
And turn it over immediately to the Cubs.
Dear. And a layup scored by the Lady Bears by Lainey Doris. She has 6. Not the start coach
Turn it over
looking
again
for.
to the Lady Bears, the Lady Cubs.
Back-to-back Monett turnovers, a drive and another basket for Barrios. 4 quick points in a span of 15 seconds. 33-24, and all of a sudden it is a 9-point lead for Sarcoxie, their largest of the night. 7:33 to go, third quarter. Monett successfully into front court. Kylie Wilson's pass batted right back to her. Good pass across the baseline to Hohensee. 3 by Inman is up and in. That'll help.
Cubs needed that in the worst way as Inman catches the ball and hits that little jumper off to the side.
Monett within 6 at 33-27. 7:10 left, third quarter. Skip pass to Garrison. Open for 3. No good. Rebound Hallie Shane. She'll give it in backcourt to Kylie Wilson. She finds Hohensee. Hohensee has it knocked out by Sarcoxie. Monett will keep possession.
Kylie Wilson still has not scored here in this ball game. She come into the season after last season averaging 8 points, and get a little bit of production out of her. That could help also.
3 by Inman. Too strong. Kylie Wilson offensive rebound. Goes over to Hohensee. Drives to the right block. Runner good off the window.
Sarcoxie thinking that Merriman was going to get the ball inside, and Hohensee just took the ball to the basket and scored. easy layup.
Monett within 4, 33-29. A drive by Garrison and a tripping foul on Monett.
It's going to go against Merriman.
Her third.
Foul on number 22.
So Josh Klein will bring Finley Wilson in. So a minute and 32 seconds into the third quarter. Inbounds to Meisner. Near steal by Hohensee. Open three, Doris short, or that was by Garrison. Monett the rebound. A run out, 3-on-1. Hohensee drives and is fouled.
Cubs get the defensive rebound, and then Kylie Wilson comes down and feeds Hohensee, and Hohensee draws the two-shot foul.
Foul is on Ariel Wilson, her third. So now both teams have a player with 3 fouls. Actually, for Sarcoxie, that's their second player with 3, is Barrios on the floor right now with 3. 2 free throws for Callie Hohensee. First one, no good. She was 29 of 43 from the foul line a year ago. Monett 3 for 6 from the foul line. Sarcoxie 4 for 9. Callie Hohensee with the next. No good off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound, Finley Wilson. Quickly double team, loose ball on the floor, held ball, possession to Sarcoxie.
Possession arrow, Lady Bears.
Sarcoxie being pretty aggressive there and went after the basketball as Finley Wilson exposed it there, and tie situation goes in the favor of the Lady Bears.
After Sarcoxie pushed the lead to 9 with 2 early baskets in the third quarter in a span of about 15 seconds, Monett's answered back with 5 points of their own to get to within 4. Here's a shot up and in. I believe that was Meisner. She has 6. 35-29 Lady Bears. Monett breaks the press. Finley Wilson, Kylie Wilson. Kylie dribble penetrates, drives, and a blocking foul on the Lady Bears.
Could have gone either way as one of those situations.
Lady Bears foul number
14, Jordan Meisner, her first. Kylie Wilson to the free throw line. Last year, a team best 74%, 48 for 65. What a softball season she had, both in the pitcher's circle and at the plate. First free throw good.
Her first point, so maybe that'll get Kylie going here. A lot of times a layup or a free throw can get an offensive-minded player going, and she misses the second.
Rebound batted up in the air, grabbed by Sarcoxie. Near steal by Hohensee. Meisner, straight on 3. Garrison, no good. Long rebound to Sarcoxie. It's grabbed there by Shoemake. And back out to Garrison to reset against the 2-3 Monett zone. Shane with a near steal. They're going to say held ball, possession to Monett, so that's as good as a steal.
And Hallie made that happen again for the Cubs. Just the one that gets the Cubs going. Just got a nose for the ball.
Inbounds to Shane, to Kylie Wilson, who is fouled at half court by Lainey Doris, who gets her second foul.
Lady Bears foul number 1.
5:19 to go in the third. Sarcoxie 35, Monett 30. 3 team fouls on Sarcoxie here in the third quarter. 1 team foul on Monett. Next held ball favors Sarcoxie as Monett will inbound to Callie Hohensee. Inman, Kylie Wilson, 14-footer, no good. Good look, didn't go down. Rebound Sarcoxie. Meisner gives it up in backcourt to Garrison. Doris hesitated on the 3. Right baseline, Garrison. Pass into Barrios, stolen by Abby Inman. Abby Inman, step for step, being guarded by Doros. Passes over left side to Kylie Wilson. Kylie finds an open lane, drives to the basket, and is fouled. She'll go back to the line for 2 more free throws.
Lady Bears foul number 13, Brianne Shoemaker. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Brianne Shoemaker, the foul, her first.
With 2 shots.
First free throw, no good for Kylie Wilson. 1 second.
Entering the game for the Lady
Vayla Smith comes back in for the Cubs, and Hohensee goes to the bench.
Bears in Boston College tied 58 with 1:57 left second half down at the Grand Cayman Islands. Wilson's next one good, so she goes 2 for 4 from the line her last 2 trips.
pull the Cubs back within 4, 35-31, still 4:30 to go in the third quarter.
Sarcoxie works it inside to the 6-foot sophomore Lily Terry, who scores her first 2 points.
Just come in the ball game and the recipient of a nice pass inside.
Sarcoxie by 6, 4:28 left in the third. Kylie Wilson hesitates on the 3, drives inside, and is fouled for a third straight trip down floor by the Lady Bears. This one goes on Ramirez, her first. So Kylie Wilson 2 for 4 from the foul line, her last 2 trips. Timeout, Sarcoxie. We'll take a break. 4:22 to go in the third. Sarcoxie 37, Monett 31 on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Monett's newest laundromat is the Washery Laundromat, located at 810 East Broadway. We are open daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. We are a full-service laundromat that provides wash, dry, fold, and dry cleaning services, or you can go and enjoy the newly remodeled facility, do your own laundry, and meet our helpful full-time staff. We are also offering pickup and delivery services. Let us do the running for you. When it's done, we will deliver your laundry back to you clean, folded, and ready to be put away. Let the Washery Laundromat simplify your busy lifestyle. Don't get the laundry blues. Contact us today at 417-236-1101. Visit our website at thewasherylaundromat.com or visit us on Facebook at The Washery Laundromat. Let us make your life a little easier and cleaner at The Washery Laundromat.
Order Ahead is available at Sonic drive-ins around the country. Make sure you're using the latest version of the Sonic app from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. When prompted, allow the Sonic app to access your device location to find Sonic drive-ins near you that support Order Ahead. Browse the menu, customize your order, add items to your bag, pay for your order using a credit card or a Sonic gift card, then select a pickup time. Order Ahead will put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland in Monett.
Kylie Wilson back at the free throw line, making the first of 2. Monett within 5, 37-32. Kylie with one more. It is up and no good, so she's 3 for 6. She's gone 1 for 2 each of her last 3 trips down floor. Ball out of bounds in possession to Sarcoxie. Sponsored in part by the Washery
Friendly Wilson. Her third personal foul is the fourth team foul. Lily Terry at the line, ready for 2 shots. Sarcoxie, Lady Bears, 48. Timeout. Monett.